Okay, so I'm going to do a demonstration of the High Hopes application. First of all, find the icon on the screen, little High Hopes with the purple balloon. We'll press that. Powered by Unity. I got the Bond logo and the Bravehearts logo on the first splash screen. Second is created by, music by, and special thanks to. With those two splash screens, you can actually press either of the logos or any of the names, and will take you to the respective websites. So click on, if I touched Bravehearts, it would have gone to the Bravehearts website. Touch Bond University, it would have gone to the Bond University, and so forth. So here's our menu screen. We've got High Hopes in the bottom left. So some of the functions we have in this game is press instructions, loading pops up. We have all the instructions for the game, how to play, and the conditions of the game. Then it takes you back to the menu. If I press About Bravehearts, a little blurb about Bravehearts which was supplied to us. Back to the menu again. If I press Donate, it takes into the browser. I'm not connected to the internet right now, but it will take you to the donation page on the Bravehearts website, so you can donate straight through there. And obviously quits the application. So I'm going to go right ahead and play. Loading screen pops up again. Whenever the game is loading something, it will pop up with the loading screen. So here we have the level, or the starting location screen. I didn't have enough time to program different variations on each level, so instead of having a level, it's a starting location where you pretty much play the game from each time, but from a different location at the start. So if I press High Scores, it'll take you to the high scoreboard. As you can see, it gives you the time and the date at which you complete your high score and your score as well. So I'll go back to the level select menu. So I'm going to go right ahead and choose one of the levels. Go with Western Australia. Again, takes a little bit longer to load on an Android phone, as you'll see, and as I'll discuss. But the music comes in. The game starts. This is what the start of our game looks like. None of these buttons can be pressed at the start to do anything, unless I cut the string. Cut the string and the balloon's set free. Menu comes up in the top right corner. I hold this button down, the balloon gets bigger. I hold either of these left or right, it will move left or right, obviously. So there, I've destroyed myself. It gives you your score. You can restart the game, go back to the level or main menu. So I'm going to restart here. So I click the button. If I get too small, the balloon will explode. You see the score increasing in the top. And I'm shocking at my own game, so I'm going to restart that again. Your health does go down as you hold the button. You can press the inflate button and the move left and right buttons at the same time as well. At any time, you can press menu to pause the game. We have the option to restart, level select, and resume or main menu. We're going to resume. I got hit again. As you see, we don't just have planes and helicopters. That's just by pure chance that they've just spawned. Now the game is a little bit laggy on the Android platform because these phones are 2 years old. A little bit slower than the current devices. However, running on iOS or iPhone devices, it does run a lot faster and a lot smoother, which I will demonstrate. But we'll see how high I can get here. I'll try to post a new score on the scoreboard. So as you go up, less of the health orbs will spawn, and more enemies will spawn as you go up as well. The speed that the balloon goes up is dependent on its scale. So there I hit 12, so let's go and see how that went. So back on the high scores, and I didn't even make a new score. That's pretty much a demonstration of the game. What I will show you is the iDevice. This is an old version of the game, so it's going to look a little bit different. But yeah, some adaptation does have to be made, as you'll see, to fit to the right screen size and so forth. But you will see how the game runs on this device, which is a lot smoother in comparison to the Android phone. So I'll select the level, loads a little bit faster. Now if I cut the string, you see there's none of that jumping around. It's all very smooth and works really well on an iPhone or an iPod Touch, like I'm using here. And yeah, it's pretty much the summary. The game will be given an iPhone version or an iDevice version. It just takes a little bit of alteration from the Android version, but the Android version was the platform I did build on first, but it won't be too hard to change that. That's pretty much how the game works, and I'll leave you with the image of the balloon popping. There we go. That pretty much sums it up. That's high hopes.